What if I told you that, by simply adding a few familiar foods that are often overlooked in your daily meals, you could improve both your testosterone levels and your digestive health at the same time? These are two vital factors that determine the strength and overall well-being of men after the age of 60. You may not have realized that, after 60, the decline in testosterone doesn't just affect your sexual ability. It also slows down digestion, causes bloating, constipation, and reduces your ability to absorb essential nutrients. According to a study published in the International Journal of Geriatrics, improving gut microbiota by consuming fermented foods can increase natural testosterone production by up to 45%, while also boosting immunity and improving sleep quality. But don't worry, today I, Dr. William Harris, will share with you 3 types of fermented foods that are extremely simple, easy to find, inexpensive, yet remarkably effective in restoring hormonal balance and digestive function for older gentlemen. And don't skip the first part of this video, because I will reveal a food that, although familiar, is often used incorrectly. Many people unknowingly cancel out its benefits without even realizing it. Before we dive into the main content, let me ask you a quick question. Where are you watching this video from? Please leave your city or state in the comment section below. I'd be truly happy to know who I'm accompanying on this health journey today. If this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any practical and easy-to-apply videos for men's health after 60. So, what are we waiting for? Let's explore the first fermented food that helps strengthen your digestion and brings testosterone back naturally. Food 1: unsweetened yogurt or kefir, a solution to nourish gut microbiota and stimulate natural testosterone. Among the easiest to find fermented foods, unsweetened yogurt and kefir are always high on the list of nutritionists when it comes to improving gut and hormonal health in men over 60. Yogurt is not only a source of easily digestible calcium and protein, but it also contains billions of live probiotics, especially the lactobacillus group, that help restore gut microbial balance. When the digestive system works efficiently, the absorption of essential minerals like zinc, magnesium, and vitamin D improves significantly. These are the key building blocks your body needs to produce testosterone naturally. Moreover, several studies have shown that consuming probiotic-rich foods regularly may help reduce systemic inflammation, thereby stabilizing hormone metabolism in older men. Additionally, kefir, a fermented milk drink made from yeast and beneficial bacteria, contains a high amount of essential amino acids and B vitamins, helping restore energy, improve sleep, and support sexual vitality in men who are often fatigued and losing their edge. How to use it properly? Choose yogurt or kefir that is unsweetened and free from artificial flavors. Prefer products that are naturally fermented. A small serving each morning or after lunch can help the digestive system function smoothly and maintain stable testosterone levels. And that's just the beginning. In the next section, I'll reveal a humble, everyday food that contains millions of beneficial bacteria, not only helping to cleanse the intestines but also supporting the liver, which plays a key role in balancing male sex hormones. Dear friend, if you're still watching this video up to this point, I'm truly glad, because it shows you genuinely care about your health. Please drop a number 1 in the comment section below so I know you're still here with me. Food 2: naturally fermented pickled mustard greens, a humble dish that helps cleanse the gut and support hormone balance in men. For many Vietnamese people, pickled mustard greens are a familiar rustic dish served in daily meals. But few would expect that when properly fermented and consumed in the right amount, this simple food can bring remarkable benefits to both digestive health and hormonal balance in older men. During the natural fermentation process, pickled mustard greens produce a large amount of beneficial bacteria, especially the lactobacillus group, which helps strengthen the intestinal barrier, support digestion, and eliminate toxins. This becomes especially important for men over 60, as their digestive function tends to decline and chronic inflammation can silently build up, an underlying cause of reduced testosterone production. In addition, pickled mustard greens also help ease the burden on the liver, an organ that plays a crucial role in hormone processing. When the liver works more efficiently, the body's ability to metabolize and reuse testosterone is also optimized. However, it's important to note that you should only use traditionally prepared pickled mustard greens, free of artificial coloring, not overly salty, and fermented in a clean, natural environment. A small amount, around 2 to 3 tablespoons per day, served with lunch or dinner, is enough to take advantage of the benefits this dish offers. And if you're dealing with bloating, indigestion, or constipation, this is definitely a food worth considering. We've just discovered a simple, rustic food that can naturally wake up your gut and support male hormone function. But there's another type of food, less familiar to most, that contains even more powerful bioactive compounds capable of revitalizing men's vitality after 60. Let me introduce it to you now. Food 3 miso and natto, fermented soybeans that support hormones and reduce inflammation effectively. If you've ever heard of miso or natto, two traditional Japanese dishes, then you may already know that these are fermented foods trusted by Japanese people to maintain longevity and sexual health. Both miso and natto are made from naturally fermented soybeans. During this process, soybeans not only release digestion-supporting enzymes, but also produce beneficial bioactive compounds, most notably isoflavones and vitamin K2. Isoflavones help balance hormones and stabilize natural testosterone levels as men age, while vitamin K2 improves circulation and reduces arterial plaque buildup, key factors that affect erection and cardiovascular health in men. What's more, the enzymes in natto have fibrinolytic properties, helping to clean the blood vessels, fight inflammation, and improve blood flow to the reproductive organs. These are essential factors for maintaining natural sexual function without needing to rely on medication. Using miso and natto is fairly simple. Miso can be diluted in warm water to make soup for breakfast, and natto can be mixed with rice, salads, or steamed vegetables. Although the taste might be unfamiliar at first, its benefits have been clearly demonstrated in multiple studies conducted in Japan and the United States. We've now explored 3 fermented foods that are simple yet highly effective in supporting testosterone and gut health in men over 60. However, if you want to experience clear improvements in just 1 week, it's essential to incorporate these foods into a well-balanced daily routine that includes proper meals, rest, and movement. I'll walk you through that plan in the next part. If you're still watching the video up to this point, thank you for staying with me until now. I truly appreciate your patience. Please leave the number 3 in the comment section below so I know I'm not speaking alone. Part 2 Daily Usage Plan, Timing, Portion, and Combination for Maximum Effectiveness. We all know that no matter how good a food is, if it's used at the wrong time or in the wrong amount, its effects will never be fully optimized. This is especially true for fermented foods because they contain live microorganisms that are sensitive to digestive conditions, temperature, and the body's biological rhythm. The general principle for using the 3 fermented foods we've just discussed is about 30-40 g per day, or equivalent to 2-3 tablespoons depending on the type. You should prioritize unsweetened, additive-free products and consume them according to a logical schedule throughout the day. Morning from 7:00 to 9:00. This is when the body needs steady energy and probiotics are most easily absorbed. A glass of unsweetened yogurt or kefir with breakfast helps gently activate digestion and lift your mood for the day. Lunchtime from 11:30 to 13:00. This is the perfect time to include a small portion of pickled mustard greens in your meal. It not only enhances digestive enzymes, but also supports better bowel movements, especially helpful for seniors who frequently experience bloating or constipation. Afternoon or early evening from 17:00 to 18:30. You can have a small bowl of miso soup or a few spoonfuls of natto with rice to add enzymes, vitamin K2, and anti-inflammatory compounds, supporting blood circulation as your body transitions into rest. A critical note: avoid eating fermented foods right before bed as they may cause bloating or disturb sleep in people with sensitive digestion. Also, start with a small amount and gradually increase it based on your body's adaptability. However, to maintain lasting effects, simply changing your diet is not enough. In the next section, I'll guide you through a few simple morning habits. If practiced regularly, they can help optimize nutrient absorption, reduce inflammation, and naturally restore testosterone levels in a sustainable way. Part 3 Morning Habits to Boost Absorption, Balance Hormones, and Support Digestion. Even when you've chosen the right foods and consumed them at the right times, your body may still struggle to absorb nutrients efficiently if the digestive system hasn't fully awakened after a night of rest. That's why small morning habits play a crucial role in kickstarting your system, supporting gut function, and stimulating natural testosterone production. One of the simplest yet most effective habits is drinking a cup of warm water, about 250 ml, right after waking up. You can add a few slices of ginger or a small spoon of pure honey to warm the body, improve blood flow to the digestive system, and activate bowel movement. Along with that, try a 5-minute deep breathing exercise. For example, follow a 4-2-6 rhythm: inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 2, exhale for 6. This helps relax the nervous system, improves oxygenation, and supports the adrenal glands, where testosterone production is closely regulated. Another important habit is light sun exposure between 7 and 8 in the morning, especially if you live in an area with soft morning sunlight. UVB rays help the body naturally synthesize vitamin D3, an essential factor for maintaining stable testosterone levels, improving calcium absorption, and strengthening immunity. If you keep up with these habits for just 1 week, you'll likely notice visible improvements in digestion, sleep, and overall energy levels. And the benefits will be even greater if you combine the right foods in the right way, creating a chain of positive effects on your hormone balance and digestive health. Dear friend, hormonal health and digestion are not separate issues. In fact, they are two sides of the same coin. When your gut is healthy, hormones stay balanced, energy becomes more stable, and a man's vitality, even beyond age 60, can shine just as brightly as it did in his younger years. The best part is, you don't need to rely on medications. You don't need complex or costly solutions. With just a few familiar foods, a few small morning routines, and a little patience each day, your body will know how to repair and run itself like a well-maintained engine. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss upcoming videos on men's health after 60. I'll be right here, continuing this journey with you, step by step, to help you stay healthy, confident, and in control every day. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. Wishing you great health, strength, and lasting vitality at every stage of life. Traern kung ka biru mao, duari kung ka biru mao.